And I think a lot of people in Division 2 also feel very comfortable on the track such as Catalonia. Very demanding, a lot of different corners. It differentiates a lot between corners. You have difficulty gains, you have angles in the banked corners. You have everything sacked into one circuit, and that's why this is one of the best circuits to also test a new project, a new bike out. So we have a new rider in today, Marcel 815. He has been a former VollGazzRacing rider before, so you might recognize him, but he is back today on the Inamitsu Honda. And I will also want to welcome Finley and Jack. Jack is currently eating, but Finley is right here in the comments box right here with me. Say hello.
Welcome back. We're back. Race week again. Best part of the week. Let's go. We're in a sunny Spain. Bit of change from rainy Mandalika last week, but yeah, I'm looking forward to see how this round goes today. Hopefully we can have some good racing. Hopefully we can see a little bit of a mix-up at the front.
Yeah,
a few new riders up there. Obviously, two rookie sensations back out on track. Hadif, Pitstick and Legendary. Obviously the obvious three fastest. So yeah, Marcel, the new rookie as well for this season. Race Reese is improving every round. So yeah, it should be interesting.
Should be very interesting, yeah, definitely. And of course, Legendary won last week's race. I don't know what the current championship status is looking like. I don't know if you can look the live standings up right now, but he is very well up into the lead with Hitstick trailing behind. Hitstick had a bit of a terrific round last time out, but he is definitely one to watch for in all these races in the season. Legendary led from lights off to finish in Mandalika in the rain, definitely very consistent. Had a few scary moments, of course, in the rain. Very tricky conditions on a very slippery track. But today we are here in the sunny Catalonia, sunny Spain, and let's see what he can do here. Very interesting here.
Look, I think we're up to the live standings. Round 7 was last week, wasn't it? No, wait, no.
Round 7? No, round 8. Round 8.
Round 8 was last time out. I can't seem to find it.
Maybe not sent in yet. No.
I'm pretty sure it was, but I know Legendary leads the standings. So I can remember. Yeah, might not be there, but Legendary's in the lead. Marcel's crashed on his first lap.
Yep, and here we go then. Hitstick might be the first one setting a valid lap here. Wearing a darker green on that Repsol Honda.
Let's see how it goes then, shall we? Been interesting. I think we're up to date here. Yes, up to date standards. Legendary is the current championship leader on 96 points. He has a 14-point lead over second place Hitstick. And then behind the Hitstick he has a 19-point lead over Rogue. Rookie sensation in third. He doesn't have a big gap over, only 3 points over Haddy from 4th, with Ropey on 34th, 5th, so, and then that's the up to date we have at the moment. There's got 5, so Hitstick needs to have a good round, and he's going to be first to set a lap. It looks like it's been a pretty clean lap.
Very important to get that bank lap done.
Yeah, and he's doing so. So yeah, he's doing what you have to do. Sticks in the banker, good banker here. Maybe a 37 for these boys, 38s. We'll see. Cross the line by Hitstick, 38.
There we go, 38-1. Good banker time there for a Hitstick.
Who's next up? It'll be Marcel, but obviously he crashed. So
Ropey will be the next.
A bit irrelevant. A little bit wide at front of corner by Ropey. Legendary invalidate straight away, but across the line.
The number 8 over the line, and he goes second, 2.1 seconds off.
Race Reese next, isn't he? Yeah, Race Reese.
Bit wide there. Now the final turn. Also a bit wide. Now he gets on that main straight. Over the line he goes, and only 3.8 seconds off. Not too bad. Very well done by a Race Reese, right?
Yeah, I think next is Hitstick again. So he's an early pace setter.
early pace setter here. Marshall at least seems on a good lap as well. He just did a few turns. Damn. All right. Marshall is giving the beans. Now Hitzig lost some time there in the third sector.
See, final sector looks very good again, like he was on his lap.
No.
He's gonna dive into pit lane.
Dive into the pit lane.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh.
Now Marcel rounds all the final few turns, and it seems like a pretty decent lap here from Marcel. Making his return on the Honda package. Very difficult package to come back on. A bit wide on the curves, something you don't want to do, but let's see, he goes to third place right behind Ropey there. Just 3.3 seconds off.
Ropey's in the pit, same with Hitstick, so yeah, they're both going down pit lane.
Now Hadif, Roll, and Legendary still don't have a timing yet.
Legendary's the latest, no, Race Reese actually is on his latest lap. Oh no, he's gone down.
Oh, Legendary goes wide. He doesn't seem too comfortable this round. And he invalidates his lap. So let's watch on with Rodge then. As he also goes very wide, but prevents it from invalidating his lap.
This is an important round for Legendary because silly season starts tonight, and could he potentially be on the move to Division 2? No, Division 1. No one.
Oh.
So Legendary is an important round. If you have a good round, then maybe some Division 1 teams will be interested as well. Go second.
Ooh. Second, just fourth, and now Hadif is trying to get that pole position.
Looks very quick.
Two red sectors. That looked very comfortable to that. Ooh, little front
Oh,
shake.
no!
And, oh, the typical Ducati. Oh,
Into
a
the
bit of a
final
front shake, and that was it for Hadif.
And he's going to try and reverse the pit. He does as well. He's done it.
He done it.
Yeah.
All right.
Bit of a risky move, but no one was out on track.
Definitely. Now Legendary.
I hear someone
Legendary now finally having the beans here. I hear somebody. Oh, wow! What a big shake from that factory Suzuki there, right there into what's that? Turn 7? No, not turn 7. What's that? That's
turn 8.
Turn
Turn
8.
9. Turn
Yep.
8, 9ish, between turn 8 and 9. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
gone wide again. It just it's not clicking for Legendary. Yeah, potential Division 1 rides on the cards with teams being decided very soon.
Yeah, we have been hearing some rumors in the paddock that Legendary is talking to some teams in D1, but yeah, it's a very important round for a lot of people today. That's one thing, that's for sure.
Yeah, hopefully these boys can get off to a good, have a good round, give us a good fight. As I believe,
wait a second, guys. I think I hear someone coming up the steps.
So Jack, or is it Mr. Siege joining us?
No, I think it's Mr. Siege. How's Mr. Siege doing?
We've got quite a few more spectators coming to join us, I must say.
Yeah, it's quite a few here. Now, Ropey is on the lap. Hit6 back on the lap as well. Still holds that professional pole position now. In Sector 1, he goes fastest. Of course, it's a really, really short Sector 1, so quite everybody can go red sector. So it's not a big deal, but what can he do in that second sector, though? Can he improve on his lap time?
Ropey, obviously, there's rumours as well going around the paddock. He's talking to many different factory teams. Heard the rumours that Yamaha are really interested in signing him back for another season. He was on a 1-year contract being a rookie, but he's, as you know, with the impressive results done so far, they're interested in re-signing. Obviously, there's a bit of interest as well from Ducati as well, which we've heard floating around the paddock here. So, quite possibly, is he going to be on the move? Is he going to stay?
Oh, it's Dick. Oh, a rear wheel up into the air. Typical Honda Marquez style. And he gets that thing stopped and done and does it with, and he keeps it going. 3 red sectors.
Oh no! Oh no! What's happened to Ropey?
No.
What's happening to Ropey?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Doing somersaults.
And as we say that, Hit6 invalidated his lap time, but Roby? Okay. Can you message in the chat and tell him that that he can join back after the qualifying? We'll give him his spot back.
Yeah, he was currently third.
Yeah. All right, but 4 minutes in. Not 4 minutes in. 4 minutes left almost, and we still have to.
I think Mr. Siege has just come into the commentary box. Is he here? Well, I don't think he's quite put his headset on yet, but.
No, I don't think so either. But we have still one of the two top men still not being able to put a lap.
This thing's just pace setting every single lap as Marcel. I think he's round in the final corner right now.
Here we go then, Hadif. Oh yeah, Marcel. Oh, he improves by quite a lot here. 1.7 seconds off the time. That's a very impressive comeback here for Marcel. Now Hadif coming into the last sector, the last two turns. Now, ooh, on the curb, taking risks. Looks fast once again through here. Now here is the last time he crashed on the last turn. Now he gets that right a little bit wide there, but he shoots that Ducati out, and now he is going over the line to take provisional pole position with a 136.8.
Whoa, what a lap time!
Good lap time there by Hadif. A late lap time, but for sure a lap time. Legendary still struggling though. Not the ideal way to start this round, that's for sure.
It's Jack or Howland here, I'm not sure.
I'm here.
Yes, Mr. Siege just joined us in the commentary box.
Siege is here. Wait, we gotta do this properly, guys. Alright, guys. The one and only Division 1 champion. Someone you have never seen before on track. It's Mr. C.
Thanks for that wonderful introduction, guys.
Welcome.
welcome in the commentary.
I'm happy to be back.
Great to have you in the box.
Yeah, definitely, man.
I must say it's always been a pleasure. After having my D2 debut that I also got invited to be on the commentary boxes, I'll say the times that I could be here, I've had so many fun times with y'all, and I just want to express that from the bottom of my heart that I enjoyed every moment really much there, man.
Oh yeah, we appreciate it. We definitely do as well. Likewise.
Thanks, good. We've had some good moments, man. Oh man.
But
so,
listen
what's
here.
The latest? Oh! I just look and I see Hadif.
Okay, listen here though, Mr. Siege. We have a fellow Dutch colleague on your Honda.
No way.
In the Mitsu Honda we have
Mr.
Marcel. No, Marcel.
I didn't see him. Oh,
and he's actually doing decent. I'm not gonna get. He is there.
I'm watching him now as you say it, and he definitely improved, man.
Definitely.
Wow.
Yeah, but Ropey's time, he would currently still sit P4, so yeah. Ropey will currently be in P4, but Mr. Siege, how are you doing, man? Welcome back to commentary. How do you feel about this? Is the final, this is the race that's pivotal to everyone's season, I'd say. This is the race before silly season starts. Tonight, silly season starts, teams discussion and everything.
Yeah.
What would be, you say, is the most important part of everyone's racing today that will get them the ride they want?
I would say you can look at two different kind of styles for the team. You can see like who has the biggest ball, you know, who is gonna overtake someone at every risk possible and just try to get as much as they can for the day result. And who is the kind of rider that you're gonna have with the brains, you know, like to see if they can last or if they have a bad setting or anything, try to consolidate and bring it for the next few races on. So I think that for the team managers, it's gonna be important for these riders to see in these two categories, and I think that we have in D2 a lot of riders that just want to go for the day victory, but we also have a few smart minds that also have tried to consolidate, and that has given them a very good seat in the past. So I hope that people will fight for the podium, but I wouldn't say that I'm not surprised if people will be like more sensible and do the right thing for that moment.
Yeah, obviously, if you're taking in to the likes of Legendary, who's looking to go up to Division 1, will he take it carefully and just try and finish ahead of Hitstick to give it his all? Or will he put on a show in front of obviously the Division 1 team managers that are looking at him? We heard around the paddock there is quite a few teams that are interested, but
I'm curious to see what Legendary will do. I think, and normally Legendary I expect from him really consistent, thinkable driving or riding, and that race he was just blasting it, and every room that he saw he just yeeted the bike into every gap, attacking aggressively, you know, so unusual, and that was nice to see for a change, you know. I hope
Hitstick, by the way, goes second.
Oh! And within a second, so like...
Within a second as well,
oh,
very
Reese
good.
has got down and he's improving as well, but to be 4.6 seconds off, he's definitely making an improvement.
He was 10 off before, right? So he's making some progress, that's for sure.
Let's see, Hitstick is on the medium. Oh, and Hadid goes down as he goes with the soft front and medium rear. Oh, he could not get that soft front to less temperature. No, Hadid is even on a soft rear as well. So that might be good news for Hitstick if he is 7/10 down, or up, I mean. And then with a medium, while Hadid does it with a soft, that might say for the race setting that he is pretty sorted out.
Yeah, definitely. Alright then, we have Hitstick, not Hitstick, Hadid on pole position with a 36.8, Hitstick following that with a 37.5, Legendary in third, Rolls in fourth currently, and fifth will be Race Reese, but we will be, Ropey, but we will sort out the grid even more when we get back to it, but we will just restart our lobby real quick and then,
Is Jack here yet? Or is he
In
still...
the meanwhile, enjoy our lobby music as you wait.
yeah.
Hello and welcome to Barcelona. Let's move straight to the starting grid. There's very little time left until the start of the race. You can literally feel the tension.
Alice, I got some exciting news to tell you.
Yeah? What's that?
You're going to be proud of me.
Alright.
My time on Catalan
36.5.
36.1.
Woohoo!
Oh, what's Hadid doing?
That's a really fast lap time, mate.
Classification of this race. The riders are enjoying a well-deserved lap of honour. They will soon be joining them in Park Ferme.
Wow, 36.1. I guess you're gonna go for the win this race.
Second place. I mean, I'd love to win.
Yeah.
We have seen before that you can whole shot a Honda in Catalunya before. We have seen it, so don't worry. Hey, there are a few riders in D2, man.
Oh, what? No.
Tell us, yeah, where the
I
food.
kinda wanna join in, just to be on the back, just cruising in 5th gear, seeing who's falling down.
I mean, you might as well join, but...
Yeah, I'm gonna ride next to the track. Wait, let me grab a Yamaha to stay offside in black. Yeah, and I'm gonna ride on the grass and stay away.
Can somebody message Pella and say if he wants to build a car, he needs a different bike?
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, let's put this down here. So we have, we have to put out the qualifying. Sorry guys, there we go.
Hasn't someone else left?
What? We need to re-invite Thingy Majiggy as well, Marcel.
Marcel. Let me send message.
Stick Ropey.
Hello. What bike should I say?
Willister.
If you... What bike's available?
Factory Ducati is available.
You can...
I want to kind of see a KTM back on the field again. I don't see a KTM with anyone.
Other
Is
bike.
Bella okay with that?
Right, I'm about to send him a message. Right, so I told him he can go on a bike that someone isn't using. So he should change his bike. The Bella should be changing his bike. I don't know where Marcel went. Maybe he saw the pace and was like, nah, it's too much. They changed the reps on Honda, is that right?
Yeah. Alright,
Right, let's
we'll
get going.
give Marcel 1 more minute. Oh, you went on LCR instead.
Okay, any Arsenal fans in the chat? They've just gone 3-2 up in the 90th minute.
Can I just say, we had also a good match in the Netherlands between the Great Titans, Feyenoord and Ajax, resulting in a 1-1, which was pretty intense. So if you are a football fan and watching the Netherlands, let me know in the comments who you were rooting for and what did you think of the match.
So Jack, you missed most of Collie, but it was good to hear that Race Reese is getting much quicker.
Yep. Seemed like it was a bit weird with Legendary never being able to set an outright lap.
Alright, we're gonna get go.
Seems like turn 10-11 kept catching him out. So that's something to keep an eye out on.
That has always been the thing with Legendary, right? He's never that qualifying kind of guy. He's always like, I'll just see how it goes. And in the race, he is just consistency is just his last name, you know. So I think like.
Okay, Jack, I asked
Alan
the same question, but what do you think is best for these boys to do? Seems it's silly season after this round. Let's discuss teams for next season. Boys that want to go up to Division 1, what's the best bet they do? Go for the hole, go for it? Or like the instance it's Legendary, would he go for it, show off what he can do, or sit back and just to show the consistency?
Try and do both, really. If we can do both at the same time, that'd be good.
4 Americans.
4 Americans, it is. Alright, then let's wait till the boys are ready as well. Now, just waiting on Race Reese and Rolj at the minute.
I'm gonna go for a Hadif win.
Hadif win. He is pretty quick, but I'm gonna say hit stick.
Yeah, I'm gonna say hit stick as well. I reckon he's gonna pull something out of the bag. He wants to close down that gap he has to Legendary. 14 points is the
I'm
difference.
gonna say Legendary is gonna have it today.
Obviously,
Could be
Legendary,
a
he
really
wants to
good
have
bet as well.
He may
Legendary.
be 1.3 seconds off in qualifying, but I think that's also his race pace, and I wonder if the guys that are in front of him, the 2 others, if they can match those lap times consistently without going wide.
Alright, then here we go.
Remember, where your front tire gets a lot of pressure on these hard braking.
Hard rear already I see for Mr. Hadif. A medium for the rest of the boys on the top 3 spots.
Yep.
Alright then, who will be victorious at the end of the Catalan Grand Prix?
Here we go,
Hammer
then
off.
they're off.
And Hitstick and Legendary get the best start. Paddy struggling with rear grip at that harder rear tyre as the hill heading to turn
I'm
one.
really scared of
I
turn one.
told y'all. Oh,
Here we go.
Hadif.
for the inside and Legendary.
Adam with the inside, a couple running wide here.
Oh,
But they keep firm. They keep firm. Alright then. Hadif takes the lead. Hitstick though, up the inside. He cannot quite make it work just yet. But he is right there. And also Ropey is right there as well.
Legendary
Good start
moved all the way to
from the
6.
rookie.
He's gone all the way down to 6.
Bella doing
Yeah.
great. Bella doing really great from the outside on rope. Oh no. He's thinking twice about it. Holding back. You don't want to do it to the first.
Here we go then, Mr. Hitstick now on the brakes. Can he do something? No, Hadif. Hadif definitely fends off that inside very well there. Now he goes a bit wide and he interrupts his exit out of that turn. Now Hitstick turns onto the
no way.
inside.
Oh, no
He
way.
goes onto the grass.
Rope
Because
is
Ropey
going
is
in.
inside.
And he pulls out. Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Okay. He had to. It's just a bit on patience there. He went for it right away, but it's a
just
difficult
little
turn.
bit. That's just that rookie inexperience, a little bit of that mixed with that, really, because
I was
think
running wide.
everyone knows.
I was running
Oh,
hard into the
and
gravel.
from wide. He's up into the gravel. Hitstick runs wide as well. Now Pella.
Hitstick is wide as well, and who isn't? Pella, and he's in second place right now.
Legendary is still in 4th place, trying to regain his confidence here.
Oh, Ross on the move on the Reese there, nice one.
Here we go, then Hitstick leads the way. Pella in second, 2. Harness on the top 2 positions. Pella though on that hard rear compared to that medium Hitstick is running. Maybe that will help Pella a bit more in the
Whoa,
later
Reese
stage.
is on
But
the grass
Hadif
in the
then,
background.
Hadif then just caught up a lot on that straight on that factory Ducati, just like a rocket he is. Now up, had a little look up the inside now, switches to the inside once again, but he had a little moment there on the curb. Is lining that overtake up pretty well here. Where is he gonna make his move? Now,
He's got
what a
whoa.
rocket that thing is. Up the inside he goes. Breaks
Stop,
quite
stop.
late. And he is on the limit there. Pella's back up the inside now, back into second. Fence off the inside quite well, but a bit of unnecessary defensive move there from Pella.
Oh, someone's off in the background. Is that Reese?
Yeah, Reese down in the background. Ooh, yeah, looked like his bike was glitched there for a second, but it's
I
all
was
fine.
just about to say, Reese, he was doing such a good job.
Yeah, was doing a pretty good job actually. Here we go. Now Hitstick still leads the way. Now Pella is under massive pressure now from 2 fast guys. Now Legendary is finding his form back quite well. He's right there behind Hadif and just waiting for his moment to pounce.
Yeah, obviously Hitstick as well is looking for Ryan in Division 1, Legendary, and so we'll really see. This is the true bet. This is Hitstick, it's showing. We've seen this so many times. I mean, if he gets out in front, he's very,
Pella's
very
wide.
good. Pella's
Oh,
wide. he's
Bella's
fine.
wide.
He's
He's
wide
wide. He has to
open.
sit up the bike now. He lets Hadif go. Now he is still on the bike. That's good.
Bella
Oh.
is gonna slipstream, and no, Legendary's gonna have it, Pella. I cannot imagine differently. No,
Here we
Legendary's
go.
not taking a slipstream. This is just a big chance throwing away.
No. Look at him. Legendary has to run on him.
Yeah, but he
He's
doesn't
gonna
take
outbrake
slipstream.
him.
Oh, here we go on the brakes, and he's up the inside.
And he's
Pella
through.
does very well.
What a
Pella
late
does very
move from
well.
Legendary.
Hello, he's gonna have he don't have the run there, but he did very well to avoid any contact there. It's very good racing by Pella, but is he going to be able to fight that Honda through here? Spin the rear up. Looks like he's getting a lot of problems with traction at the moment. He's going to send
Oh,
it
Bella's sending it up the inside. Oh, he had
For the
a little
better
look
of
up
it.
the inside there, but wasn't strong enough on the brakes.
That's one of the corners where you really do not want to overtake if it goes
No,
wrong.
you really don't. You really don't.
Unless you're side by side.
Yeah, you can do it when you're side by side, but definitely
can
not from a
only
distance.
Go right. It can only go right, and no matter how you do it, it's only gonna go right if the person that gets overtaken knows it and gonna give you the space. If he doesn't know it or is too late on reacting, you're both done. You're gonna have a Nicholas Hamilton a Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg moment there on GP bikes if you don't.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I've been there in season 7. Don't ask me how I know.
Oh man.
Yeah, I remember that race. Howland Siege led for about 3 laps of that race.
Yeah, until as this corner where we enter now, I nearly sent it myself up into the sky. On this very
And guys,
beautiful
look
curve.
at this roach here in the background. Hey, Bella, it goes down!
Oh.
Whoa, that was a classic high slide.
Classic
Not
Honda
very usual
movements.
that you see it.
that hard rear probably not warmed up is enough for Pella there. He was putting up a big fight against our rookie sensation, Rolj.
Now Roll just looking for the podium to take it off the championship.
Yeah, look
leader.
at this, what a run
He's
again.
strong on the
Oh,
brakes,
he brakes,
he's strong.
and he's gonna overtake. Oh, is he gonna know? Legendary just holds it off. Now switch to the inside, Rolj still cannot put a move down. Now he's gonna just throw Legendary. He's just gonna find the right moment, see where Legendary makes his mistakes.
The fire is awakened, Rod. That's at least clear for one thing.
Definitely. Here we go on the brakes once again. And just as Howling said, it's not really an overtaking corner. You really don't want to send it up the inside here unless you want to ruin both y'all races. Now switching it to the left side. Mostly the bike just slides and wants to react differently on it.
Legendary's
Legendary is wide. Roll has a massive front on it right here.
That Suzuki's not handling like it usually does. It's making weird movements.
No, it's not.
Legendary's just not warmed up to the circuit, it seems.
It seems like it, yeah. Here we go, bike wheeling a lot of Legendary. It feels like Legendary has a pretty heavy bike. That's what it seems like.
It looks like Rolj is very strong on the brakes. Reminds you a bit like you, Howland.
Oh, here we go on the brakes. Oh, he holds it off. Legendary goes
Guys, there's a battle forming for the lead as well, up front.
I'm looking now with the onboard camera with Legendary, and what I can tell as I look to the rear suspension, I think his rear is planted so much that his front end cannot pull inwards. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
the rear is so planted, the front doesn't get the chance. It just understeers because the rear is too great.
Look at that again, wide. He's just having really mechanical issues. His ropey goes down in the background as well.
Look at the slipstream from Rose. Oh my days!
Look at that slipstream. He pulls out of it. Now on the brakes once again. Is he gonna try to get it turn one? He is passed already. Now is he gonna get him on the stop? Huge slide, and he gets it stopped. Now he switches to the inside. He defends that pretty well. Legendary is looking for that cutback. Can Legendary? No, he cannot. He cannot find a way through again. Rolls is through. What a move there by
now we have to go back to the front of the grids because these two seem to be fighting a little bit as well.
There's only one hope for Legendary, and that is hoping that other tires will destroy, so they will get on a similar level on the stage.
Oh, Hinsik is down!
Hinsik is down. Oh.
He bottles his lead. Now Hadif is in the lead. Rolls is second.
That front just refused into there.
Hadif also a big moment there into the chicane nearly.
Yeah, so everyone is quite inconsistent, so it's not over yet. Hadif can make a huge mistake still as well, like he did early on in the race.
I think that's also the nerves, baby, because this is a track where you don't want to hit certain kind of points, certain curbs.
Yeah.
Like make you extra nervous because you don't want to hit those things. Like look at Hadif now. He is taking wide sweeping lines, which you don't need to do with Ducati on that section. But he's just doing it into precaution to not undergo the same fate as Hinsik just did.
Definitely. Ropey is just having a disaster. Yeah, there we go. Disastrous round there for Ropey.
He didn't see the use for it to race further this race. That's a shame.
Now Rolj in second. If Hadif crashes or makes a mistake, could be a potential race winner here, guys. Rookie sensation.
He is really feeling this, Ross. He's really in the groove.
Definitely.
Almost away from Legendary in, let's say, what? 3 sectors?
There's a few laps. A lap.
Yeah, a lap now. Wow.
Let's see if Hitstick can get back onto.
He's definitely closing the gap.
Yeah.
I think it's Hitstick. I think it's the only one on the medium rear tyre.
Really?
What?
Yeah, he's the only one.
From the telemetry here, even though Legendary might be having a stinker of a setup right now or made some wrong decision somewhere, I must say his tire life seems on the rear better than Roche's one, because Roche is pushing the front of course hard, so I want to see in the last 3 laps if Legendary can hold this and maybe try to do some ridiculous move and to block and to try to hold that position for some reason. It's gonna be difficult for him now, but if he can hang on, it might be interesting to see how it evolves.
Hitstick's tyres are going to be significantly better.
Just can't. I'm seeing he can't turn the bike, and the bike it won't lean into it. It seems like I think it's definitely rear related, but every stunt to the rear has caused massive problems.
Oh my days! He just went
maybe his rear ride height device, not rear ride height device, just rear ride height is a little bit too high. and that's causing the front to just not, the bike just not wanting to go into the corners at all.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah,
What?
that doesn't look fun to ride.
Oh, Hedzik gained a massive amount of time here on the straight.
He's just got no front end grip at all.
Oh, legendary!
There you go,
Oh,
mistake.
another big mistake here.
On the outside,
And
he does it!
Hedzik are on the outside. He's got it. Third place again for Mr. Hedzik. He's back on the top 3 positions. Is legendary gonna fight back?
Can he get back to Rogue? That's the main question. Can he get back to
Definitely
Rogue?
having some troubles here with the bike. We haven't seen this in a long while from legendary.
Yeah, we
Definitely
used to
struggling
see him-
today.
We used to see him leading races, taking control of the races. He leads from the word go to the word finish.
Yeah, but that Suzuki's just not turning in.
No, it's not liking it.
He's hating it at the moment. That must be very painful to ride. Especially at a circle like this where you need it to turn.
Definitely.
Such a vital round as well, but maybe he's just sitting back, you know, he realised he has a 14 gap point lead in the championship. You know, it's
Yeah, but this is also coming back to the fact what Howling just said. You know, there's gonna be a few different key points to look at for the team managers here. You know what I mean? It's like you have people at the moment. He is in the lead of the championship. He has a lot to lose against a Rhodes that hasn't anything to lose. He's massive shake there for legendary on the front end. Glad he is still on. But what I was about to say is. He's currently just in P4 trying to hold on, trying to finish this race in this position so he gains the max he can, right? Point wise. So he just makes sure he finishes the race instead of dumping it each lap because he's trying to maybe fight for a certain position, right? So that's also a key point to look at is are they gonna settle and be smart about their decision point wise, or are they gonna go full out and risk the points gap you have, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be a difficult job for the team managers later tonight, I think, when they're gonna review and watch. But you have to look on different occasions here. Hitstick doing a very good job as well. Just a very unfortunate mistake there. Rhodes making a huge mistake there into that turn as well, making Hitstick getting a massive run on Rhodes. This could be turning into a battle once again, leaving Hadif in even more breathing space.
Yeah, if Hadif makes a mistake, these will be right back in there with a three-way battle.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting because Rhodes is very grey on the brakes, and I think as far as race minds, Hitstick and Legendary are one of the smartest out there right now, I would say. So you have a smarter going against someone who is, eager to win, has the fire in his eyes, fire in his blood, and ready to pounce and attack against someone who is smart, clever, and does whatever it takes to take the maximum amount of points. It's gonna be an interesting one.
Yeah.
I reckon after this round, next week when we go to Kimmy Ring, we know the teams for next season. I reckon, say Legendary goes up, Rogue will see a massive opportunity to keep pushing the way he's going. If he keeps going the way he's going the next season, without anyone new coming in or anyone going down, if there's someone new comes in and not as quick as him, he can look at like one of the title favourites.
Definitely.
We're 3 rounds away from next season. Obviously 3 rounds left for this season. Quite a bit to go, but looking at next season already, we can start looking at next season. And he's got to be one of the favourites going into it. Such an impressive rookie campaign.
Definitely, him and Ropey for sure would be one of the favourites.
Yeah, as well. It's obviously obvious Hadif if he stays here. Well,
Definitely.
Hadif is a bit inconsistent with the timings. We can't make it all the time, so it's a bit difficult for him. But I'm looking forward to seeing where everyone ends up for next season.
Whoa, Ropey getting on the curb there.
Yeah, looking forward to see that as well. Here we go now, 6 tenths between Rolge and Hitstick, the two
seems
closest
that the
guys on
Honda's
track.
front tyres are starting to let go.
Yeah,
The both of
you
them
can
starting to
definitely
just run a
tell.
little bit wider, and
Yeah,
More
I
on the
think
edge
I
of
had a
grip.
similar problem last season. At this point of the race, so I was losing all the time on the guys in front.
Definitely. I don't
It's closing up on the brakes.
It's closing up on that brakes. I think Roach felt the front go, and he is a bit taking it, cautiously. He knows just 2 laps on the board. He wants that second place done and dusted, and I think his stick just smells the blood right now.
Paddy is calling back vital points in this championship.
Oh yeah, definitely. He missed a few rounds. Was there at round 1, had a medium type of race, then came back, had a stinker of a race, and then 2 podiums, right?
I think he's won 2 races.
Oh, he won. Oh yeah, he won Misano.
He won the opening race, and he won somewhere else as well. And he
Okay,
got a podium, and he's had another podium
And
somewhere.
got a podium. So yeah, I mean, then it's a pretty decent showing from Hadif this season, despite him not being able to make it sometimes. But definitely, this already shows what Hadif can do. He already showed that in season 5 on the Suzuki, battling against Dutec 12 KTM's. Also one of the title favorites of that Division 2 season. Oh, Hadif! Whoa! Whoa! What a moment on! I am definitely clipping that. Wow!
Don't know what's happened, but Hitstick, these next 2 laps are going to be crucial for the title battle. He needs to beat Rollgear. Get those 2 extra points.
Legendary look like he ain't coming close. He's lost even more time to these guys.
It's a on the brakes. He has to sit up the bike. Lost him a couple of tenths there.
Like, so I think it's just accepted 4th place for now, and just praying that any of these 2 end up on the floor.
The worst scenario would be for Hadif to crash and Hitstick to win the race for him.
Yeah.
And I must say, I want to take this opportunity also to give props to Race Freeze today. 15 seconds off the lead. Oh, Hitstick! Hitstick's definitely now on the attack on Rolls, and Rolls is definitely on the defense for this one. This can go either decent or pretty bad for one of the others.
Yep.
And here we go, Hitstick on the
10.
inside. Now he's taking a look, but Rolls takes better top corner
He's going to get
speed.
the better exit. He's going to turn it underneath him through turn 10. Watch this, my.
And here we go on the brakes. Hitstick's gonna go turn it. Yeah, no, yeah. Rolls is a bit more comfortable on the brakes there, but he goes wider. Hitstick has the better ideal line.
Watch this. Watch this closely now. Even if Rolls like this, he runs wide.
He can get the
And he
exit.
comes it back.
Much speed with him into the corner, like Hitstick, that takes the correct
Okay,
line.
I'm calling it a turn 1. It's gonna be a turn 1 overtake. It seems like Rolls doesn't have the confidence anymore in the turn 1.
No, he won't. Rolls is still later breaker.
No, I think it's gonna be a turn 1 overtake for Mr. Hitstick here. It's now organic for Hitstick. He doesn't get on in the slip. I think he's a bit too far away for it.
He's got to go
Let's
for
see.
it.
On the brakes. No, he's not gonna do it. No.
I told ya.
Now, this
Yeah,
next
go.
up to him.
Underneath.
Yeah.
He turns it underneath. He turns it underneath. Yeah, he's got him. He's through. Hitstick is through on the turn. Now in. Oh, that's not the thing you want to do it now, Roll. Just trying to look at the inside.
Underneath.
He's gonna get a cutback, surely.
Oh, it's gonna be a comeback.
Damon's a little bit wide.
Oh, contact. No, on the brakes. Oh,
He's fixing
Roll. It up. And here we go. Roll is back through. What a sight we're seeing here. Now on the brakes.
On the curbs even.
On the brakes, Hitstick's fighting for his life. Rolls is defending.
Hey, the confidence is back now with Rolls. Oh my.
Definitely.
days.
Oh,
Oh, lunging it
he
almost
hits the
there.
curb, and now he lose time to the Rolls. Now on to turn 10 he goes. Now on the brakes, Hitstick's a bit too far away for a move. Rolls holds on to P2. What a sight we're seeing here from the rookie sensation. The OG and a rookie battling is the most iconic thing I've seen in VollGazz this season for sure.
He's gonna do it.
It looks like he is gonna do it as well. What a lion, defending like a lion, riding like a lion, gets that second place done. That number 12 in the Mitsuhana gets over the line in second soon, but first Hadif wins the race. Puts a massive wheelie on it, crashes, rolls down in second, hits it, gets that third place. Legendary unfortunately got a P4. Bella and Race Reese will follow after that.
Wow, what a final lap!
Wow!
If you ain't watching VollGazz, then this is your sign to.
This is your sign to definitely watch us, and your sign to definitely use our 5% discount code VollGazz5 on Rogue Energy to get your Rogue Energy for the next race y'all will be witnessing in an hour time. Y'all can get your Rogue Energy next to you, scoop it in, mix it in with some water, and just chuck it up in your throat. But alright, let's confirm the times here, and Mr. Hadif wins the race here by 2.5 seconds. Rolls with an amazing battle with Mr. Hitstick, gets second. Third is Mr. Hitstick. Legendary is P4. P5 will be Pella. Race Reese will be in 6th place, and I want to say a pretty good job by Race Reese. Normally he would be lapped by now, and he definitely showed out and did a better performance than usual. And let's go over to the interviews, guys.
Yep.
Whoa, what a race. A round where you gained a little amount of points on Legendary due to his poor performance. It could have been better, you could have won if you didn't crash out the lead. But an amazing last lap battle, you had us out of your seats with Rogue there. How did the race go for you, and how was that last lap battle? Yeah, you're welcome. Great race by you. We'll see you next week.
Alright, going over to the Mr. P2 performance you did today. Of course, I told you before the race you need to win this race. You didn't do that, but you definitely got ourselves out of our seats in the comms box at the moment, fighting against the OG of VollGazzRacing. Got us pretty happy and hyped for sure. So how do you feel?
Oh man, it feels amazing. To get second place is I'm so stoked. I can't even describe the words. Yeah, I had an incident in the first corner, so I thought that was my race done. I knew the guys up front had some serious pace, so I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to fight back even for the top 3, so I just tried to stay consistent and run my own pace. I saw a couple guys up front make a few mistakes, capitalized on that, and was in a pretty good spot, so I just tried to stay consistent, run my own race, but halfway through I saw Legendary start to gain a little bit of ground, so started to panic a little bit, but I stuck to the plan. But yeah, those last 2 laps, man, I gave it all I had to stay in front. I tucked the front on a few corners, and it was a hard battle to fight. So I'm glad I took P2. Awesome race. Hats off to everyone else. And yeah, man, I'm just trying to keep this momentum going and see what I can do this season.
Definitely. Congratulations, and definitely keep going this way because the championship's gonna get spicy in a bit.
Thanks, guys.
Alright, Jack, would you like to take it away with Hadif?
Yep. Let's see. Got this all over the place. Hadif, it wasn't a plain sailing race. A couple of mistakes, but you've managed to win the race at the end. How was the race?
Oh, this is the best race, but I have to prepare my my race because I have so many mistakes. So the race, it was so good. I was better with the mistake, but I see he crashed, so I just hold my position. So until lap number 10, I do my mistake, like was the crash, but I can control it. So yeah, it was my second for this season.
Alright.
Well done.
Alright, definitely thanks everyone for participating once again, and thanks everybody for watching. Once again, use that VollGazz5 discount code for 5% off at Rogue Energy, and we will see you in about of an hour time to join along in the D1 race, and we will see you in a bit.
Goodbye.